streaming. Start streaming. Start streaming. Start streaming. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're gonna bring up the magical pages. The magical god dang pages. Here we go. Hi guys. How you doing? I take that as good. I take it as good. I take it as very good. So we're going to be doing something very interesting today. I want to be talking about some camera equipment and what I use to make YouTube videos, because I got a lot of comments always saying, oh my god, Kiro, what equipment do you use in your YouTube videos? And well, I use a lot of YouTube equipment in my videos. And I'm going to be going over some today that I have right next to me. You can't see it because it's hiding from the camera view. So, yeah, give me 1 second. I'm just setting things up right now for the live streams. There's a cop car outside. I live next to a police station. So, yay. YouTube.com. Hey, I'm on current live streams. Wow, that's crazy. No, bad. Don't do that. Okay. You may notice in the thumbnail there's another character on the right. That is my second Sona that I have made this past couple days. But if you go on my Twitter, check it out. Amazing. Yes. But hey, let's get started, because, you know, getting started is fun. Okay, so my first thing of equipment is camera. You gotta have some sort of camera to make your YouTube videos. I happen to have the Rebel T5i. This is an amazing camera. I love this camera. It is my baby. I had it. I'm working on another one right now. Like, oh my goodness. Just kidding. So this is a very, very, very good camera. This is very nice. It's not a 4K camera to standard HD. Well, it does more than standard. It does full HD to standard HD. You can go down lower if you want. But I shoot at a full 1080, 60 frames per second to 30 frames per second. It is pretty amazing, and it's a great camera. But you don't need a top-line camera like this to make YouTube videos. You could use your cell phone. You could use whatever you want, as long as it's a camera and it can capture something. But what's more important with cameras is audio. On here, the onboard microphone is not the best at all. It's okay. If you look back on my earlier videos, it's actually, you can kind of tell if I didn't use the microphone back then, because this microphone, it's okay. You can hear everything, but there's no bass in it, and it's kind of bad. But I'm trying to find my microphone here. Get out of there. What? This is my microphone. This is called a dead cat. It's not actually a dead cat, don't worry. This is just what they call it in the video field. But this is my little microphone that I use. This is the Rode Micro. Is it? Yeah, the Rode Micro. Yeah, here we go. This is a very nice microphone for only $50. It's really cheap, and it really improves your videos. It really improves your videos. The audio from this is amazing. Combine this with like outdoors, like my last video. The audio is so crisp. It was just so amazing. Holy crap, it was so good. You could hear like all the twigs snapping in the background. It was so amazing. Oh my goodness. So it's always good to have good audio. If you could pick one of these up and you're making YouTube videos, like, man, I need better audio, this is only 50 bucks. It comes included with the dead cat. You just plug it in your audio port and you're good to go. You're all good to go with your audio. There are more expensive options like this from Rode that can range from $200 to $300 to $400. But I'm a cheap bastard, and I like my cheap, good stuff. I mean, this is good for what I'm doing. I don't need minus 20 dB. I'm good with this. So, yeah. Well, $50 is pretty cheap. I'm just saying, compared to other microphones out there, $50 is pretty cheap. So I don't know. I'm like looking at the comments. I don't want to miss any of your guys' comments. But if you have any camera equipment questions, let me know in the live chat so I can answer them, because I love answering questions about camera equipment. But another important thing, if I could find it, where'd I put it? I lost it. No, hold on. Oh my God. Do I have? Oh, it's right there. Come here. Okay. So this is called a tripod. It's the nice tripod. It has a little leveler right there. And it's amazing. But you kind of need a tripod when you're shooting videos, because, you know, you can't have your camera levitate. That would be cool if your camera could levitate, but it can't. You need one of these. This is a nice tripod. I actually need a new tripod, because, you know, yeah, this, and the leg is broke. I need to buy a new tripod, but I'm poor, so, you know, it's all good. It's all groovy. But, you know, this tilts. You can do tilting shots. You can do panning shots. It's pretty sexy. I got this at my college for like $40. But, you know, it's a good tripod to use, and it's just really, really, really good. Thank you, Mayo the cat, for the comment. Crow Studios did a great job on my head. Well, is she dead? Oh my God. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. But yes, 1 second. We got to my next piece of equipment, which is it not in here? Woo! Come back. Oh, here you are. Okay. It is always good to have extra lighting. Extra lighting for your videos. I always go on manual mode, so you always need a lot of light. You get more clearer videos if you just dial down your ISO. So it's always good to have more light. Ha ha ha. Oh. Ha ha ha. There we go. I don't know if that looked scary or not. I'm gonna go see. Oh no, that's not scary at all. Never mind. Tell a ghost story. We'll tell a ghost story. One night I was walking in the woods and I fell. Okay, that was a bad story. I like to apologize for the bad story. But yeah, this is a hard light. You know, it's kind of harsh. So they have these filters on it. If I can. There we go. Oh, the clear one's gone. No. But it is a converter. Converts light to tungsten. I believe so. Or sunlight. I don't know. Don't judge me. I am very sad right now. I gotta turn it off. But yeah, it's always good to have extra light in, like, with you, because, you know, you get into some situations where you're like, oh man, that's too dark. I don't want to bump my ISO up. That's artificial light. So you need more light to compensate for the manual mode. And when I say ISO, I don't know if you guys are familiar with camera terms. So let me get my camera out. My light. I'm sorry, baby. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so on manual mode, you're doing everything by yourself, and it's absolutely crazy. And it makes me cry a little bit, but besides that, that's okay. So essentially, hold on. So ISO is artificial light. There's a little button right here. It says ISO. Artificial light. So if you're seeing this too dark, you can increase the ISO to add artificial light, but every time you increase it, you get noise, or what's another word for it? Grain in your footage, and it looks terrible. And there's some ways to get rid of that in post, but you know, it's not great. It's really not great. So it's best to shoot with the lowest ISO as possible. Then you have your shutter that you control how lighter or darker it gets depending on the shutter speed. So I usually try to keep it at 1/60th of a second possible. And then your f-stop controls your depth of field, which gives you that nice blur in the background. Sorry, I'm like a little tired. I'm like, what? But yeah, I got a question from there. What do I use for my lenses? I use a standard kit lens, which this is 18 to 55. It's not the best in the world, but you know, it gets the job done, and I don't really need a lot of prime lenses because, you know, I'm poor. So So I'm good with this 18-55, and if I'm doing if I want to zoom into something, I have this zoom lens. It's a 75-300, which this was like $65 at Amazon. It's absolutely amazing. Like, wow, oh my god. But yeah, this is a very, very, very nice lens. Where's my lens cap? I'll look for it later. But yeah, this is a really, woo, woo. But the focus on this is really, really nice. The only part about it, it doesn't have stabilization on it, so when you zoom in really far, it's like, it's bad. It's really bad. So, again, this is a cheaper lens, so, you gotta have to compensate for that. So, oh well, it's all good. All good. Okay, let me put this stuff back, and then we'll move on to the cool new thing that I got, which is the drone. I got a drone for Christmas. If you didn't see in my last video, oh my god, the drone is absolutely amazing. I got some cool shots, really, really cool shots with this thing. Get over here. I don't want to break my camera. Okay, this is my drone case. It is the best case of all the cases. Let me tell you, this is great. Whoa, $10 from Val and Tad. I have to get back to work, but I wanted to wish you a wonderful day, and thank you for making amazing videos. You're welcome, Val. Thanks so much for your $10 donation. You are an amazing person. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna open this case right here. Maybe we're gonna, no. There we go. Okay, I gotta subtract out something so I can see what I'm doing on camera. Oh, okay, so you can even see this case. I don't know if you can. Okay, here, oh, don't break. I'll cry. But here's my drone. It is pretty sexy. I don't want to take it out because I don't want to break it. But, let me put this down and I'll take out some of the stuff to show you what it's like. I can take it out. It'll be fine. Okay. Oh, hold on. 1 second. Where is it? Oh, that's right. Okay. There we go. Okay, so this is my drone right here. This is the Phantom 3 Standard. Really, really, really nice drone, and oh my god, I love it so much. I love it so. It is such a great drone. I love it. I said it a lot, but I really do love it. So, owning a drone, there's a lot of obstacles that go around it because you need to register it with the government. There's a lot of things you have to do, a lot of rules. I was really surprised on how many rules there are with drones. Like, oh my god, I can't fly here, I can't fly there, I can't fly anywhere in my town. I can fly at my father's house with this, but not like in my town because I'm close to an airport. So there's like an app that I have to use to like fly. So I'm like, okay, can't fly over here, I can fly all the way over there, I can go there, I can fly there, and bam, I'll be good. So owning a drone, it's really nice, but it takes a lot of practice. Because when I first flew this, oh my god, oh my god, I was flipping out. I was so flipping. I'm like, I'm gonna crash this. This is like $400, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to break it. But it is a very, very, very nice piece of equipment, and if you could get one, it is very nice to improve your YouTube videos. Because as soon as I put that drone footage in my last video, holy crap, I fell in love with it. I'm like, wow, this is so nice. This is so nice. I love it. I need to practice with it, but I love the noises it makes. I'll turn on the controller to show you real fast. Ah! One more time. Ah! It was a beautiful sound, the most beautiful sound you ever hear in your goddamn life. So this is the remote controller. Your phone goes in here, and then these are the controls. So this one right here, up and down, and then if you go left or right, it rotates the drone like this. And then this over here is to go, you know, right, left. Well, I don't know if I'm doing the right, but right and left, and then forwards and backwards. But the thing about this, if you rotate the drone, the controls over here are inverted. that's like a thing. Oh my god, that's like a thing you gotta look out for. Holy crap! Because when I first was operating this, I'm like, okay, I'll rotate it and then fly straight. I went straight and it went backwards. I'm like, oh no, well, what happened? No. So, oh my god, it was crazy. Whoa, we got a donation sent through Streamlabs. Button the Fox. I know this isn't much, but I try to pitch you as much as I can. Your content is amazing, so keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Button the Fox. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. But as I was saying, oh my god, this is very difficult. Well, the learning curve on a drone, you just gotta fly it a lot and get used to flying it. But when I was first flying, it's kind of intimidating at first. You're like, I don't know what I'm doing. What is, So it's a thing you gotta learn. It's a thing you gotta keep doing. But lately, it's been hard for me to fly since it's been like -10 or really cold. And the batteries don't last as long outside, so I'm afraid it's gonna like fall, and it's gonna explode, and I'm gonna cry, and it'll be really bad. So I've been waiting for it to warm up a little, so I can do more drone shots. I really want to do like a music video. I want to do more skits. I'm really tired of doing vlogs all the time. So yeah, we hear you. Good job, save them people. Okay, but yeah, my videos, I feel like they're kind of losing quality in a way, because I feel like vlogs aren't that amazing to begin with. You're mainly talking to the camera, trying to be entertaining, but I feel like skits are better to do. That allows more for creativity, so I'm trying to work on more skits to do. I'm really trying to do more skits. So expect more skits happening. I want to try to experiment. Yeah, I want to try to experiment with different things with After Effects and do stuff like that. Kiro, can you rotate my rotation stick? I don't know what that means, but okay. How long does it take to make a video? That is a good question. So, if it's a vlog, this is why a lot of people do vlogs, because they're easy and it doesn't take that long to edit. It really doesn't take that long to edit a vlog. If I'm doing a vlog, I would say, depending on what kind of vlog I'm doing, it'll take at least a half an hour to an hour to film, and then it would take anywhere from, well, for me personally, because I like to like mess around with things, so I would say maybe an hour and a half to edit the vlog, to kind of perfect it, to 2 hours to do that. But if I'm doing anything more, if I'm adding like drone shots, if I'm like doing a mini skit, it could take a while to make, because filming is the fun part of it. Well, for me at least. I like editing, but the video has to be fun for me. If I'm doing like a mail video, I hate mail videos so much. I like the mail that I get. I love it, but editing a mail video is just so like, oh my god. There's like, you can't make it fun. It's hard to make a mail video fun when you're editing. But if you're like doing like effects, anything like that, like my Flash video where I pretend to be the Flash, amazing. I loved making the Flash effect. That was so much fun. But when it was just a mail video, that's why I haven't really been doing a lot of mail videos. It's just not really fun for me. So I need to get the new mail video. I filmed it, but I don't know. I've been wanting to make more creative content and then release a mail video and then make more awesome content and then do a mail video, because I know not a lot of people watch mail videos because they're not that exciting. But I do like receiving packages and opening them. It's really fun. It's just the editing part just makes me kind of sad. But for the more exciting videos, I just love it. I just love it so much. But that's mainly all my equipment that I have right now. I have an Osmo, which is a stabilizer, handheld 4K stabilizer, which is really, 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 really nice. Really nice. Really goddamn nice. So, I don't have that on me right now. It's somewhere in my apartment. Just somewhere in my apartment. But, so, yeah, let me put this away real fast. I don't want to break it. And there we go. Wow. So, okay, we got filming aside, but hey, oh, wait. Yeah, one question from Rikai Lusha. Kuro, are you planning to make a Irukuro, aka Yokai, a fursuit? Yes. So if you see in the thumbnail the dark, Sonar that has my markings on it, but inverted, his name is Yokai. He's a new Sonar that I made, thanks to an awesome artist on Twitter, which I'm having a blank right now. I'm so sorry, but yes, I do plan on getting him a fursuit, but it will be a while. I need to get a part-time job because I don't know, my Applebee's job didn't go over so well. So I've been doing YouTube for the past 2 months, a few months, and I'm looking for another job. So once I save up enough and get good living situations, then I could save up for a fursuit and commission a suit for him. I kind of want him to be a semi-realistic suit. Really bad, because semi-realistic suits are amazing. This is toony. This is full toony. Toony right here, toony. But I think he could pull it off as semi-realistic, because I think that would be amazing. So, yeah, I think that would be really cool. But it's probably not going to be for the next, year, 2 years. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. So, I guess we'll see. We'll see. Do you know if Shane Dawson is a furry? He didn't admit it, so I have no idea. But yeah. Let me give me back on topic. Back on topic. So we talked about filming, but now we need to talk about editing. So I use Premiere CC 2018. It is a great software, but it costs a bit of moolah. But I think it's worth it. You can also get some free programs. You got Windows Movie Maker, which kind of sucks. You got what else was it? Windows Movie Maker. And you got Windows Live Movie Maker, which also sucks. And Cyberlink, which doesn't really suck, but still sucks. It's still good, better than Windows Movie Maker. But if you want a really good free software, I would recommend trying a trial version of the Adobe products, or it's right on my desktop. There's another one. I need to practice using it. It is HitFilm. HitFilm has great free software that you can use to make stuff. And Final Cut Pro, that's another one. I don't love it. It's a good program, but I personally don't love it. But if you want to start a Hollywood movie studio, then go with Nuke Studios. That is everything all in one, and it's crazy. I touched it once, and I got scared and ran away. So, I didn't really use it that much. So, bam! Yes! It's very scary. Very, 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 very scary. But no. Talk about mercies. I'm good. I'm really good. I don't want to turn this into that kind of stream. But thank you for the suggestion, eh? Final Cut Pro X is awesome. It is, but isn't, if you know what I mean. What makes a video good, in your opinion? That's a good question. So a good video to me is something that grabs your attention constantly. It doesn't really make you I don't want to watch this thing. Okay, there's a few YouTubers out there that I've seen some of their vlogs, and most of them are pretty good, but there's just some that they just talk. They don't have any B-roll over any of the clips. It's just them talking, and it can get really boring sometimes. And I just think they need to spice it up, like add B-roll over it and have intro cards, animations, make it look cool at least. I mean, come on. Like some of my vlogs, I know some get boring, but I at least try to spice it up a bit. I mean, you gotta spice it up a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna take some questions and then we're gonna get back on topic. But let's just answer some questions first. How much does a drone cost usually? So the Phantom 3 Standard, what I have, is on sale now. It used to be around $800 when it was first released, but now it's about $400, which is half the price, which is really good for a standard, very good drone for flying. But they can range anywhere from let's see, from $400 to the Mavic, which is $1,000. Then you can get the Phantom 4 Pro for, I believe, $1,200. I think it's $1,200, and I think the most expensive Phantom 4 I've seen was about $1,900. And then you get into the Inspire series, Inspire series, there we go, Inspire series, which are $2,400 to $4,000. They go up from there. They keep going up from there. If you want like Hollywood stuff, you're gonna be paying a lot of money. You should do a skit of playing with your drone. The problem is with that, I don't really have a lot of places to fly in my area. I would have to travel to different areas to even like fly it because of like the space that I'm in. I'm near an airport, so I would have to go away from the airport to even like fly my drone. So I'd have to find a good spot to do the skit to even do that, and then I would need multiple people to do it. So I mean it's an option I could have in the future, but I guess we'll see what happens. Well, you just want to talk about Mersuits, don't you? Oh my goodness. Okay, do you have a Mersuit? I do not have a Mersuit. Odin has a Mersuit. Okay, cool. Okay, if you want my official stance on Mersuits, how do you say it? Kendemono the Savage. Okay. If you want my official stance on Mersuits, okay, yeah, here we go. If you want my official stance on Mersuits, I am not against them. People have sex all the time. Who cares if they're wearing a suit? As long as they don't wear it in public and like whip their junk out in public, I'm okay with it. I don't know why everyone hates on Mersuits constantly. I honestly have no idea why people do it all the time. As long as you're not like showing it off publicly and you like do stuff in private, I have no issue with it. So there's my stance on Mersuits. And yeah. Okay. I want pizza. I want pizza too. I would love some pizza, but I don't want to spend money. I'm good. I'm just looking for stuff. Do you know the way? I do know the way. It is a good way. What what are those moaning noises in the back? There's no moaning noise. I don't know what you're talking about. I am not a Mersuiter. I don't know where that came up, but okay. Oh my god. Infinity War almost here. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. I need to see that movie so bad. I cannot wait to see Infinity War. Infinity War is so good. Just the shots, the CGI. Oh my god. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. So, anyway, let's get back on topic with cameras. You know, the good stuff, the good camera talk. We need to know about our cameras and editing and stuff like that. So, yes, I do like Stranger Things. Stranger Things is the best things of all the things. Stranger Things is awesome. But anyway, I've been wanting to do a lot more like visual effects and like motion graphics. So I want to try to do that more. I use After Effects CC 2018 best software in the world, just saying, whoa. But, yeah, I kind of want to do more. Yeah, what software do you use for editing? I use Premiere CS, no, I use Premiere CC and After Effects CC 2018. Best software to me. I love editing in it. And it's just so nice, because I have two monitors. I have one displaying like the overall comp like screen of what I'm looking at, and then I have the timeline and then like effects panel and stuff, so I can be like, ooh, oh, okay, yeah, and do all the main editing on one screen and then watch it on another screen. It's just really nice having multiple screens when you're editing. I just love it so much. How do you work with a green screen? That is a great question. So green screens are a little tricky. They need to be evenly lit so they're a solid color behind you. And what you do in your software, this thing called chroma key, or wait, hold on. I think I'm remembering that. But yeah, it's chroma key. You key it out. So what it does, it takes out any color that you pick in the pick whip. So you pick the color green, it takes it out, but there's some adjustments you have to do to make it perfect. And then you can put stuff in the background. So basically what the green is acting as, once you take it out, that is your alpha channel. Alpha channel means transparency. Like the background, you're like transparent, you can put stuff behind you. You don't want to be transparent, the background. So that's why it's a solid color. Don't wear green or it'll take it out from you. Because I've accidentally worn a green shirt into like a green screen studio. I'm like, wow, I'm part of the background. Yay! So you really gotta be careful, like different shades of green. You just gotta dress appropriately for that. But green screens are really nice. They're a really cool asset to have if you use them correctly. For college, I did a mainly green screen skit. Well, it wasn't really a skit. It's kind of like a fake opening to a sci-fi show. I actually won best in show. Not bragging or anything, but it was best in show before I graduated college. So green screens are really nice to have if you like plan everything out, or you need to plan stuff with green screens. You can't just like, oh, I'm going to shoot a green screen video and stand up there and dance. I mean, you can make a meme out of it, but if you want to make something epic, you got to plan for it. You got to plan for it. You can say it again, plan for it. Oh, it's got a plan. So the green screen is just a placeholder for transparency. In a way, yeah. So as soon as you take the green out in the background in the software, you will achieve transparency. So anything behind you, you can put, well, okay, I'm not explaining this right, but, well, hold on. We got $5 from Drake Fox. You donated $5. Thank you so much for your donation of the $5. You get a dab. Yeah. But anyway, green screens, yes. The green, when you take it away, everything behind you is transparent, so you can see through it. So when you put something behind you, you will be showing, because you're in the original clip and you have an alpha channel surrounding you. You don't become the alpha channel because you aren't green and stuff like that. I don't know. I can't explain it super amazingly, but that's kind of what it's like. Cure the Wolf, if you reach 100K, we'll... Oh my god. Stop. Me and Shane aren't doing anything, okay? It was a joke. Take the joke. Hey Kira, I want to do some art of you, but I don't have any ideas. Do you have any? I don't have any ideas. I'm just looking for kind of camera questions. If you had to get rid of one media channel, what would it be? Vine or YouTube? Neither. I actually want to start doing Vines because I feel like Vines kind of spark a creative aspect in my mind. YouTube, it's a little hard because with YouTube, you kind of have to go with the flow of things when you first start out because you don't really know what to do. So everyone goes to vlogs, and that's what I kind of did, and I kind of lost all creative thoughts in my head. So I feel like if I go back to Vine and do a few Vines, I might do a little bit better job with my YouTube stuff. So it'll like spark stuff creatively for me. So when Vine comes out, I'm going to be doing a few Vines, and I think that'd be really fun. What got you into... What got you interested in videography? That's a good question. So, I love movies. I love movies, and I always wanted to make movies slash videos. And it started when I was just growing up. I would always make these very crappy videos growing up. But they were fun. I found them really fun to do. It just was an interest that I just loved doing. It was so great, and it was just really fun. So, that's the question. I found it fun. Like, I tried it out, and I enjoyed it. It was just really good. Okay, is there a difference between blue screen and green screen? Not really. There's really no difference between blue screen and green screen. The only reason why there's blue screen and green screen is because sometimes you can't use green because, per se, if the costume has, like, something green on it, then, like, oh boy, what do we do? It'll key out with it. So use a blue screen, and hopefully your costume doesn't have blue on it. So blue screens and green screens, there's some differences. I know there's some with blue screens and green screens, but really when it comes down to it, it's just what's like available and what like your scene needs. If your characters have green stuff in it, then you're gonna need a blue screen. If they have both, well, that's just groovy. Then you're gonna have to come up with another color solution to take out from the background. But green and blue are like colors that don't really appear on your skin that much. That's why blue and green are used in chroma keys and keying out, because it's not a natural color to go on like your skin, and that's how it's easily to take out. So yeah. How did you find Take Me to a Useless Website? Actually, a friend just sent it to me one day. I'm like, oh, I can make a video out of this. And then I made a video out of it. Well, okay. Who's with me? Bring Vine back. Vine is coming back, which I am very excited for that. Vine no longer exists. It will. They're bringing Vine back. It's called Vine 2. I don't know when it's coming back, like the date, but he says it's gonna be this year. The maker of it. Looking for some questions. Looking for some questions. Give me 1 minute. Can a furry be an avocado? Well, sure if you want, but furry is an interest in anthropomorphic animals. Avocados aren't really animals, but if you want to, sure. What are your thoughts on gaming channels? I'm not really into gaming. If they make it entertaining, then cool. I might watch it, but other than that, not really. I love how 3.0 smiles. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Can you do me a favor? Stop being so cute. Well, okay, I'll stop being cute. I can't. It's not possible. Kiro, did you do an update to your sledding video? I wanted to when I was in New York, but you know, I tried sledding to test it out because I'm like, I haven't been sledding in forever. I sat down and I didn't move because we had 4 feet of snow, and I'm like, I don't want to make a path. I'm lazy. I'm a very lazy, so I didn't really. I didn't do it because the snow was too deep. It was too cold. I didn't want my equipment being damaged, so I just figured, I'll just wait till it gets warmer and I'll make another video. And that's when I did The Wolf in the Woods, and I thought The Wolf in the Woods was a good video. Okay, let's see. How did your mom find out you were furry? I told her, and yeah, okay, so when I told my mom, I think it was, my friend Tattoo, that's her persona name. She needed a place to stay. I'm like, hey, is it okay if my friend stays at, like, your house for a few days? She just needs, like, a place. currently, and I told her, I'm like, well, we're furries, just to let you know, we wear costumes. Like, oh, that's so cool, oh my god. So I showed her mine, like my 1.0 suit at the time that I had, and she's like, oh my god, I want to join it so bad, it looks amazing, whoa. So yeah, I just told her I really don't see a big deal in telling someone you're a furry. I mean, if it's on a professional level, then hey, then I wouldn't. But if it's just like your friend or like your family, I really see no problem with telling them you're a furry. I mean, it's a harmless hobby. I mean, yeah. I don't know why your parents would kick you out for being a furry. They're probably just stupid. Okay, I don't understand why a parent would kick their kid out because they have a hobby. I mean, what kind of parents do you have? It's horrible. I'm sorry. I'm looking for comments. Hi, bro. Well, how do you do? How you doing? Hi. It's turned into Q&A. Whoops. I don't know. Like, every time I do a stream, it always ends up into a Q&A. I apologize for going off topic. But I think I saw a comment from Chris earlier. What kind of software do you recommend for editing? Premiere. Oh my god. I prefer Premiere. Premiere, CS6 and up. I recommend those softwares. They're amazing. Adobe does an amazing job when it comes to video softwares. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wow. How do you find inspiration to do videos? How many ideas do you go through before you definitely find the one? Like, oh yeah, this is what my video is gonna be. From Chris. Well, thank you, Chris, for the question. Okay, so finding inspiration, it's really hard because the past few days I'm like, jeez, it's snowing out like crazy. I don't want to do another vlog because vlogs are driving me crazy. So, finding inspiration is really hard, and I really definitely agree that it's hard to think of good quality content, especially for other furry YouTubers out there. I give Majira a lot of credit for coming up with so many like interesting interesting ideas. I'm like, wow, how does he like pump out so many videos, and they're pretty funny. I like Majira's videos. I don't know how he does it, because for me, when I was doing Vine, I would do like 2 through 8 Vines like a week. I would do a lot because Vines were easy to make. It was only 6 seconds. But then I moved over to YouTube. I'm like, jeez, this is a lot harder because you have to stretch that content out into an actual content or skits. So to answer the question, I often go through like 10 through 20 ideas a week, trying to figure out which one is good, what I can make into an actual skit or video. And it has to have like a basis or like a central kind of idea that I could actually make. If it's not like realistic, that like if I can't make something like, oh, I want something to explode over there and have particles everywhere, I have to think about things I can physically do within software and act out. If it's something I want to experiment with, then yeah, then I'll try it. But I have to make sure I can do it first, so I test it out. And if I can do it, then I will make it into an actual video. Whoa, Mint Pie, thank you for the $2. $2 are my favorite fur. It's my birthday in 2 days. Well, happy birthday, Mini Pie. Oh, wait, I said Mint first. Oops, I'm sorry. Mini Pie, yeah, there we go. Mini Pie, thank you for the $2. Happy birthday. Wish you the best birthday of all. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, Mid Pie. I'm sorry. The text is small, so like I didn't see it correctly. But Mini Pie, thank you. What is some good cameras to make videos? Any camera will work, especially like on your smartphones nowadays. Smartphones have really good cameras, but for me, I don't think that's optimal. So I would recommend anything in the Canon series of Canon Rebels. Like, I own the Canon Rebel T5, so I would kind of get something like that. It's a relatively cheap camera nowadays. It's a little bit older, but it's full HD. Anything from Sony. Sony, oh my God, Sony is like stepping it up. I want a Sony camera, but I'm a poor. So, yeah, either Sony or Canon. They both make excellent products. I would definitely check out something from them. They have really good cameras. How do you make a persona? Since I'm not sure how to make one, please help. Just think of your favorite species and add whatever colors you like, then boom. There we go. How many cameras do you film videos with? If I'm doing a vlog, it's only one. It's my Canon that I have down there. But if I'm doing like some sort of skit and I want multiple angles while I'm acting so I don't have to redo it every single time, I've used 4 cameras. That was in my vlog when I went to New York in April. Yeah, because I used my Osmo. I used my DSLR. I used my GoPro. And one other camera that I forgot what I had. But yeah, so it's often 3 to 1 cameras that I use. Usually, like in my last video, I used 3 cameras. I used my Osmo, I used my drone, and then I used my DSLR. So 3 cameras. It just depends on the situation and what I need. If I need like smooth, steady shots while I'm walking, I'm gonna use my Osmo because it's the stabilizer. If I just need like scenery, like standing still kind of things, and then I can animate it later, then I'll use my DSLR. But if I need like drone shots, I'm gonna use my drone. Or like cool tracking shots that I need to be a little bit higher for, like a little bit above someone's head, but not really on top of their head. Kind of like far back, tracking them like that. Then I'll use my drone for that. But yeah. Hi, Olden. How you doing? Teach me. Wait. Please teach me furry. Oh my God. You already know how to be a furry. Oh my goodness. Ask me video questions. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so if you're looking for like stabilizers, especially if like for cameras, like for me, when I was looking for like a stabilizer, I was looking for an actual stabilizer for my camera, and then I'm like, well, this is only $200 extra. I can get a 4K camera with the stabilizer built in. So that's why I got the Osmo. But then I realized the battery sucks. It dies within an hour. But besides that, it's pretty good. I'm thinking about getting a stabilizer for my DSLR because the Osmo doesn't really have any control over f-stops unless you upgrade to a $2,000 camera, which I'm not gonna buy because I don't want to waste $2,000 when I could buy another stabilizer for $500. So, but yeah. Okay. Do you ever get times when you're bored when you're filming a video? Not really. If I get bored, then that means that the video's not worth making because I'm not finding it fun. Then I won't. Because if I don't find a video fun, that means you guys aren't gonna find it fun. So if I get bored while filming, then I'm just gonna drop the entire project. Because if it's bored for me, it'll be boring for you. So that's like very rare that it happens because I love filming. I love filming videos. It's just really fun. I went to school for it, and I just love it overall. It's really good. Anyway, let's see what questions are out there in the question world. Wolfie the Poet Reactor. Have you ever heard of a new camera? The one that was everywhere in YouTube ads? What do you think about it? Well, that's kind of vague. I don't know. I really don't know. I look at a lot of cameras. Actually, I've been looking at these huge camcorders that cost thousands of dollars. I'm like, wow, that'd make a good YouTube video. But I don't have $4,000 to spend on a huge camera. So, oh well. How not to be ugly on camera. BRB buying your first head. Oh my god. Really? Why haven't you collabed with Odin more? That is a good question, Odin. Well, send me some ideas, or if you have any ideas that you want to collab with me, let me know. And I would love to collab with you more sometime. I think that'd be really fun. But yeah, Odin, if you have any ideas, let me know. And we could try to do something. Who would win net neutrality? Hopefully the people do. I hope we have free internet. Well, you know, like free meaning like it's not censored. We'll see what happens in the next few months about that. Odin and Kira are great tech. Jesus. Odin and Kira are great guys. Tech guys, I think you meant. I don't know. Here we go. Are you going to a FurryCon this July? I'm going to Anthrocon. Anthrocon's pretty great. Okay, we're getting a lot of normal questions. Let's see if there's any video questions. Okay, this is a good one. Yogi Burr. I want to start my own fursuit channel. I'm not sure what to say or how to start anything. Any tips? Well, starting a YouTube channel, I would do an introduction video so you can tell people what you're going to do on your YouTube channel, how you're going to do it, what your upload schedule is going to be like. Yeah, my name is Yogi Burr, and I'm going to be creating skits here. I'm going to be uploading twice a week. It's going to be very entertaining to you guys. Just give them a feel of what you're going to be doing and what they're going to expect to see. Then share that everywhere. You just got to share it everywhere and get views. And the more videos you make, the more places you share it, the more people that will start watching you. It's all about advertising. All about advertising. Okay. How do you edit your videos? I use Adobe Premiere CC to edit my videos. How do I tell my parents you're furry? You walk up to them and say, "Mom, Dad, I'm a furry." There we go. How much would the basic equipment cost? That's a good question. So, cameras can be very expensive, and I suggest saving up. My lighting equipment is very, very cheap compared to other lighting equipment. My lighting equipment, the one that's lighting me right now, it's a very tall, very good soft light, and I got that for $40 on Amazon. You can find a lot of good deals on Amazon. When it comes to terms of cameras, you can find used cameras on eBay. I've seen my Rebel T5i go for like $200 at the cheapest. I'm like, damn, I paid like, okay, I didn't pay anything because my college gave it to me. I got paid off in my tuition, but normally that camera is like $800. But like, damn, $200 for that kind of camera, that's amazing. So you can find a lot of great deals. So for the basic equipment, you could buy a camera without like an external microphone, but I prefer it. But you could use that. So bare minimum, I would say like maybe if you want to like get all this equipment for YouTube, you don't need all the equipment for YouTube. You can use your cell phone. But if you wanted to kind of be like me and like go buy equipment, I would say about like $400 to $600 you'd probably be spending on stuff. If you can find deals for it, that is. A lot of stuff out there is very expensive. If you want to go for the bigger, the better things, then go for it. But I'm kind of like a deals person. I like to find a good deal on camera equipment. So it can range anywhere from cheap being like $200 all the way up to like $5 million. Not kidding, but yeah. Any lighting tips? Kiro, I seem to always fail at that. Well, lighting is very important for any kind of filming. So what I have right now, I have one light on me. So when you're filming a video, always try to have kind of interesting lighting, 'cause I like to spice it up a bit. For vlogging, usually I kind of have just like one light on me, like straight on, and then one off to the side lighting this side of my face. So like forward, and then kind of like a highlight like over here by my cheek. There's also 3-layer lighting, which you can do, which is a light in front of you. Wait, hold on. Am I doing it right? No. 3 lighting. A light over here, and one behind you lighting up the back of your head. That's called a headlight. Well, hair light. I forget. It's been a while since I've been in college. But that's 3-layer lighting. There's different lightings, like reverberant lighting, like placing the light, if I can remember, light right here, and one shifting off to the side, so there's like a little triangle on your face. There's a whole bunch of kinds of different. If you like Google it, you can see different positions of different lights and get different effects with lighting, which is really, really, really cool. And I should probably do more of that. Have you ever want to come to Canadian Fur Cons? Maybe in the future. That'd be cool. Where do you buy those giant video lighting things? I got mine on Amazon for $40. You can buy them on eBay, actual lighting places, but if you want to find a good deal, I would suggest Amazon. They have a lot of good lighting. If you type in like video lights, and then a whole bunch will pop up. You'll see all these expensive ones for like hundreds of dollars, and then you'll find cheaper ones. I go up the cheaper one. Bam. Okay. Yeah, YouTube is being a butthole. I know like a lot of YouTuber, like people who watch YouTube and not getting like that notification, like, oh, this guy's streaming. I don't know. I think YouTube's kind of broken. It kind of makes me depressed. I'm just, it just makes me sad. What time is it? It's 8. Oh, I was gonna go to the store. Oh well, it's fine. But I'm on Bell of the Phantom. Kiro, how do you get your first seat? You commission a person and bam. Well, it won't let me comment. You just commented, so like, bam. Oh my god. No video questions. So, all right. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I'll take a few more questions and then I'm gonna get off because I gotta run to the store before it closes. So, yeah, throw me some questions and then I gotta get going because I gotta buy some food. Bam. Yeah, I know my internet's being big butt, not the good kind of butt. Do you prefer Vegas Pro or AE? I don't really like Vegas Pro for the reason because it's just so dang confusing. The interface, I never got around. Like, I tried to learn it. I really tried to learn it. It was just too confusing. It's not really user friendly. So I prefer After Effects. I just know a lot more about that. Learning a new software can be very tough and challenging if you have like no help with it. Because like tutorials are cool, but you can only go so far with tutorials. So I rather have a person that knows the software so they can help teach me physically. So yeah, I'd rather have Adobe. Adobe is the best OB of the ones. It's so great. I don't know what that is. Okay. We have a lot of those questions tonight. That's interesting. Okay. Not really getting a lot of interesting questions. I've already answered that one. Answer that one. Oh, wait, yeah. I want to know how to make a music video. Okay, music videos are really fun. You gotta find a good song that's non-copyrighted, or you're gonna get a copyright strike on your account and you'll be sad forever. So find a good non-copyright song and film kind of a story to go along with the lyrics. So if it's a love song, then have two characters interacting with each other. I actually want to make a really awesome music video, so I think I might get together with a few YouTubers and make an awesome music video. with my drone. I think that'd be really cool, really awesome. So yeah, just when it comes to music videos, really try to connect with the lyrics, what's happening in the song. If it's a love song, show people falling in love, and you know, not full porno, but like, geez, show something interesting, like they got separated and they're trying to find each other. Or if it's like heavy metal song, have some action shots in there. Anything really. Music videos are really fun. I really want to do one, like a really good one. I want to do a really cool music video. I just need people to help me in it. Let's. I already answered that. Oh my god. You know, suggestions for budget editing software. HitFilm Pro. Well, okay, that costs money. HitFilm does have a free software that you can get that has a lot of the functions that Premiere has. So if you can get HitFilm, go to their website, just type HitFilm, bam, there's a good editing software for you. Wow, that is crazy tonight. Damn. You're so freaking cute. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Well, anyway. You have any advice for furry YouTubers? Be yourself. Be yourself. Any advice for YouTubers? Just be yourself. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get going. I have to run to the store and do a few things before I go to bed tonight. But thank you for everyone for showing up. I had a great time talking about cameras and equipment. I'm going to have my next video out soon, in a few days or so. But you guys have an amazing night. Thank you for everyone who showed up. You guys are all amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys have an amazing night. And goodbye.